What is up? It's Kobe7060 and I'm coming at you with, well, not really gameplay. Well, it's gameplay that I just played, and it was Team Deathmatch, and I rarely play Team Deathmatch on, well, I play Team Deathmatch sometimes, but, not really on Modern Warfare 3, so sorry about the bad gameplay, but I didn't really make this for the gameplay. This is actually a video response for, the Wrath of Ryan, which made like a series, or not, I don't know if it was a series or not, but he made a video about like a ghost story commentary, like him talking about like ghosts and stuff, which inspired me to do something like that. I have two to talk about. I have one. The first one is about me and my sister had friends, or two friends that are the same age as us, and so they used to live like right down the street. I'm still friends with my friend and everything. But we used to go down there and we could do whatever we wanted because their mom was always gone because she had to work at night and stuff. So we could do whatever we wanted and everything, and it was awesome. And she lived right down the road, so if we had to come home for something, we could do it like just walk home and stuff, not have to worry about anything. So we used to play hide and go seek in the dark, which is hide and go seek, and we turn off all the lights and stuff, and pitch black. But we also used to go like this kind of fits the story a little bit, I think. We used to go like garbage picking, kind of like, not for like dirty ass garbage, but for like stuff that and this is before we knew about like bed bugs and all this other good crap. So we didn't really care. I mean, it was only a couple of years ago, but it was before the bed bugs became like a big thing and everything. So if there's like bikes or like parts or like good ass clothes, we just wash them and dry them. I mean, there's no sense of throwing some good shit away if you can use them and stuff. So we used to go garbage picking sometime on like certain things that we'd see we'd get, and so we saw someone picked up a mirror. It was like an old ass mirror, but it was like a good one. And so someone got it and they put it in the garage at their house. And it's a two-story, or there's a downstairs and there's an upstairs and there's a garage. And the downstairs is the door to the garage. There's also a laundry room. There's two rooms, a bathroom, and like a storage place. And then there's an upstairs which has one room, the living room, the kitchen, and a back patio. And it's a condo, so if you don't know what a condo is, it's one house basically split in two. But your next door neighbor is connected to you. But pretty good sized house, condo and everything. But ever since, it was like a week after that we got the stuff and the mirror and everything, and we had no idea that it was from that, or we at least think it was. I didn't really believe in ghosts that much or anything like that, but we saw, or Destiny, that's her name, Destiny, my sister's friend. She was saying that she was seeing stuff. It was a woman with like a older woman with like a middle-aged woman, I guess, with like a white flowy gown and everything, and like a silk one from a long time, like in the 60s, I guess, or 50s, and she said she saw her hanging like in her bathroom or whatever, and she saw her other times, and I didn't really believe her, as most people do, like when people say stuff like that, but I do now, Cause I mean, I believe people, like my friends and stuff, but she was like, she used to be like a liar, and she used to say stuff just to uh, see what people say and everything. But she was being dead serious, because that we played hide and go seek. Me and my friend were downstairs. Me and my sister were upstairs. They were looking for us, and we have the music playing and everything. And it's pitch black. My friend goes upstairs and he was like, I'm gonna go. It's been a while. I'm gonna go up there and I'm gonna scare him. I'm gonna be like, I haven't seen Tom, which is my name. He's like, I haven't seen Tom, and so I'm gonna go upstairs. I haven't seen Tom, so we like separated and we went our separate ways. So by doing that, like I could move around in the dark without them seeing me. But I was in a good place already that nobody went to, and only me and him knew about, or usually went to. So that they'd look and they'd never find me and they'd give up. So we'd win, but and everything. So as he went upstairs and everything, he was up there. They were looking up and down, upstairs the whole time, because they said they already looked everywhere downstairs, but I was still down there. Now, as soon as you go downstairs, you make a hard left, and there's like a little corner, and there's like a storage place inside there. But I was outside the door, and the door was closed and everything. Now, if you walk a little further on the left, again, there's the laundry room. But if you turn around, there's the garage, and then there's 2 rooms, and then a bathroom. So now when the mirror was in the garage and everything. Now I was just sitting there waiting, just listening to the music, waiting for anything to happen, and there's this lady with a white gown. I shit you not, the scariest thing I ever saw in my life. Had a white flowy gown, just like she was pictured, and she had a pearl necklace and everything, and she looked like she was straight out of like the 50s and stuff. She was like see-through, but kind of like cloudy, like, and everything. And she started walking towards the laundry room. She walked out of the garage door, just went right through it, and I was like, oh my fucking gosh. My fucking heart was like, boom, 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 like a slow motion fucking movie. And it was fucking crazy as hell. I fucking, I'm gonna just leave the screen on if you don't mind. I'm just gonna finish the story up. I'm gonna exit out the second story. It doesn't really matter. It wasn't a good one. But, so she fucking, I was like, please don't see me, please don't look at me, please don't look at me. The ghost or whatever you want, spirit or whatever, it looked straight at me, turned to the left, and it fucking just started flowing, walking toward me, whatever the hell it did. Fucking flowed toward me, and like slowly, and I was like, oh my gosh, and I was like a fucking deer in headlights. I was just fucking sitting there, and I was like, oh my, like I was fucking stunned, like I couldn't fucking move, I couldn't believe what I was seeing, and I turned around, because she was starting to get right up in my face, and I didn't want her to go through my body. I didn't know why. I just couldn't do it. I was like, ah! And I don't give a fuck. This was a couple years ago, like 3 or 4 years ago. It was like 4 years ago. I was fucking crying. I don't give a fuck. Alright? If you saw something like that, you'd be crying too. I was like, turn on the lights, turn on the lights. I didn't cry until I got upstairs. I was too worried. I fucking turned around, looked at her. She was still fucking there. As soon as my sister finally turned on the lights, she vanished like that, midair. The fucking craziest thing, I don't care if you believe in ghosts or not, this was the realest story ever. I swear to God this happened. I'm not fucking lying. But the creepy part is my dad suggested to get rid of that mirror, because he told about how spirits can travel through mirrors and stuff. and we got rid of it, and it was fine. Sorry I had to cut the video short. Peace out.